People be like, God, come and do this for me. God, come and do this for me. And you're waiting for God to come down and do something for you. Like, sis, bro, it is not going to happen like that. All right? Write down your steps. Pray that God will help you each step of the way. That's the way to do it. Hello, LinPRimpers. Welcome back to another episode of Laraddiji's LinPRinP. It's the fashion section of this channel. And today, I'm going to be showing you how I made this bag all by myself. Now, I know it's not looking the best right now, but I made this as a prototype for the real one that's going to be coming soon. So keep on watching, and I hope you're inspired to do something that you've been wanting to do. So one day I was at work, and I had a pen in my hand, and I just started drawing, and this just popped up on my paper. So I wanted to do something different for this fashion section, for this fashion episode. So I decided I was going to make an accessory, a small handbag. As you all know, fashion is not only about clothing. It's about your style. It's about the clothes you wear. It's about how you put them together. It's about your accessories. It's about shoes. So I decided I was going to make a bag. Who does that? Lara does that. So I just started drawing, and you know, we all have hearts. Our heart has been an inspiring subject for me. Actually, come to think about it, when I was in school, cardiology was one of my least subjects, and now I feel like it's the most important part of my career, part of my love. So I decided there was going to be a heart bag, right? Normally. I started making templates, I started drawing, and this is what came out. So I wanted to do something different. I wanted to do something unique with this bag, and I decided there was going to be a two-part bag, or two-in-one bag, which will be connected by using a magnet, fashion magnet, I don't know. So I started drawing, and I was like, you know what, I don't know how to draw like that. So I'm just going to make this bag come to life. And I decided to use my African fabric. I decided to use African fabric to bring this bag to life. And I decided to use cardboard boxes to kind of make it rigid, to make it hold up its shape. So that's what I'm doing here. I'm cutting out the shapes. I'm cutting out the boxes. I tried to make the paper form, so that way it'll be easier to come up with a better template to make the cardboard box bag. So that's what I'm doing here basically. And this project has taken me weeks upon weeks to do. That's why I haven't put out some videos in the past couple of weeks. I've been trying to figure this bag out. Like I said, I've done a lot of projects that make me appreciate the little things that we have, the little things that we buy. And it's made me appreciate even more of, I want to say, artisans. My brother is into artisans and trades. He's a photographer. And it's made me to appreciate them more. You don't think that, oh, these jobs are just easy to do, very, fun to do, and you shouldn't be paying so much for them. But a lot of thinking goes into them, a lot of thought goes into them, a lot of skills is needed, a lot of time, is used on these little projects, quote unquote. So as I was making this bag, it was just making me appreciate people that make bags. I understand there's factories that do them, but starting out is such a lot of work that goes into making that special bag that you have. It's a lot of things go into them. So here I'm just playing with the fact that I have these materials on hand, and I'm just going to make this bag out of my imagination. So here I am. I'm just using a regular school glue here, scissors, some fabric, and just a regular cardboard box from some of my packages that I've received. And like I said, it's going to be a heart bag on top of a base bag. and it's going to have compartments in them. Even though I didn't put compartments here, I'm just, making a prototype. And I have plans of making this into a real bag, by maybe sending it to China or something, sending it to some manufacturers that can actually make it a better looking bag, basically. But this is the idea. This is just an idea. So the bag doesn't look good at all. So don't even I'm just telling you now, so you won't have to repeat it to me and tell me in the comment section. This bag is, I told my daughter, I'm like, this bag is rubbish right now. And she was compensating me and actually consoling me, like, Mom, don't say that. The bag looks awesome. So I'm like, of course I know this bag is awesome in my mind, but I'm just saying, don't come at me in the comment section and say this bag is rubbish. I know it looks rubbish right now, but when the finished product comes out, it's going to look a little bit, it's going to definitely look better. So I have a plan of sending this to a manufacturer or someone that can help me make this into a real something. Right now, this is just play. So anyway, here I'm just putting the covering up the boxes, putting the fabrics together, and I'm gonna be sewing it. Why I did this actually is because I thought sewing up the cardboard would be easy. Oh my goodness, I got hurt making this project. It is not easy sewing up cardboard boxes. So I just decided to use the cardboard to be the outer, not the outer part, to be the inner part holding it up, and then the fabric on the ends. So I sewed up the fabric on the ends to make the box to make the bag kind of stand up. I did not put openings on the bottom part, on the base part, because like I said, this is just a prototype. So for the real bag itself, that's gonna be, they're gonna use leather to make it like a regular bag. It's going to look much better with the opening. So like I said, this is just a prototype. It's not meant to look good. It's not meant to to be fancy. The fancy part will be coming later. So here I'm just making the back of the base. I'm sewing it up right here. So basically my vision is that it's a heart bag, right? It's a 2-in-1 bag. It's a LinPRinP bag. So if this bag comes out in the future, definitely patronize your girl. It's gonna be 2 bags in one. It's gonna be connected by magnets, fashion magnets. That's gonna connect the base to the top of the bag, so you can carry it as a single bag or you can carry it as a 2-in-1 bag. It's gonna have definitely African fabric, which we call Ankara, on it. That's gonna be placed strategically to make it look very nice. It's going to be 3 compartments, the bag, and then the bottom base that has 2 compartments. And I have a future idea that I'm going to work on for the next episode, so do check it out. When it comes out, it's going to actually be just a fabric. It's going to be just a fabric bag made out of this design. So definitely look forward to that. So basically, I want you to enjoy this video. My videos are meant to be inspirational to you. Whatever is on your mind that you think you want to do. I remember when I was growing up, I'll be like, I told my dad, I want to be a flight attendant. He said, okay. I want to be a chef. He said, okay. I want to be a this. After a while, he was like, Lara, you have to pick one. You can't do everything, okay? You can't do everything. And I'm the type of person that is so hard for me to pick one thing and focus on, I want to say. I'm the type of person that I do what comes to my mind. Like I said, I was just sitting down and this thought came to my mind, like, Lara, why can't you just design a bag? Like, it's so easy. It's not easy. Oh my goodness. It's not easy coming up with ideas and, from idea, sticking it through prototypes, sticking it through production, sticking it through, if you want to sell them. But at this point, I'm that type of person that once an idea comes to my mind, I want to see it. All right? I want to see it. I want to do it. I want to see it. I want to finish it and then see the end result. And that's what I've been doing for the past 3 weeks now. So I'm so happy to bring this to you guys. And like I said, this is inspirational to you. If there's something in your mind that you've been thinking of that you want to do, just have a plan. Write them down. All right, write down what you want to do, and then start writing the steps it's going to take you to get to the finish point. All right, if you are thinking of starting a business and you feel like it's been burning in your heart to do, write that dream down. Write down the steps you will need to get to the end point, and little by little start carrying out the steps. All right, Rome was not built in a day. We all know that. Rome was not built in a day, but little by little, they started from somewhere. Okay? It starts from somewhere. People have said that 1,000 miles starts with just one step. So you just have to start with a step. You have a dream of building a house. Have a step-by-step of what you want to do to make sure that house comes to life, basically. All right. You need a plan of what that house is going to be. How do you want your house to be? Make that plan. What ingredients, what tools are you going to need to start making that house? Write them down. How much is it going to cost? Write them down. What are the type of people you will need? You're going to need laborers, you're going to need engineers, you're going to need electricians, you're going to need all these people. Or maybe you are the type of person that wants to hire a company that will do it. Then find which company you want to use. So definitely write down all this, write them down. So that way, as you are finishing a step, you are checking them off and checking them off and checking them off and checking them off. And little by little, you will see that your dream is coming to life. All right. I know a lot of people be like, God, come and do this for me. God, come and do this for me. And you're waiting for God to come down and do something for you. Like, sis, bro, it is not going to happen like that. All right. Write down your steps. Pray that God will help you each step of the way. That's the way to do it. All right. God is not going to come down and help you, put the brick by brick for you to make your house. God is going to help you every step of the way by giving you the strength, by giving you the ability, giving you the knowledge that you will need to complete that project phase by phase, step by step. And before you know it, within some time, you will see that your house is coming all together. All right. So like I said, your plan might not be the best. Your design might not be the best. It might look raggedy in the beginning, but at the end of the day, as you do it over and over and over again, you will have the best product before you know it. All right. So if there's something in your mind, LinPRinPers, if there's something in your mind that you've been thinking of, I want to, I wish I could have, I wish, that is what I hate most in this life. I wish I could have done this. I should have done it this way. Coulda, woulda, shoulda. Oh my goodness, just shoot me now. I hate that. I want to do it, I do it. All right. And if there's something I did that I wish could have been done better, guess what? That's my next project. All right. Oh, it could have been better if I did it this way, and then that's my next project. Oh, I wish we could have done it this way. That's my next project. All right. So stop sitting down on I wish I could have, I wish. No. Get up and start doing. Action is what separates you from the dreamers and the doers. Your action is what separates you from being a dreamer to a doer, and then you become a success before you know it, right? So you guys, this is an inspiration to you. This is an inspiration to me, and this should be an inspiration to the people around you. If there's something you want to do and or maybe you find yourself in a situation where where you are is not where you want to be, then little by little, be happy that you are somewhere. Then little by little, start from something and start building where you want to be. All right. So maybe you are in a job where you don't like what you're doing right now. Keep on doing it and focus put your focus on where you want to be, right? So as you're doing something, you are focusing on something that you really, 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 really want. Don't just sit down there doing nothing. You have to start from somewhere, all right? Those successful people started from somewhere. We might not remember, or we might not know their humble beginnings, but we see the finished product now. They started from somewhere, all right? So start from your somewhere today. No more wasting time. Every time you waste, you can't take that back. We are getting older every day, and I just want you to use the opportunity of today to get to where you want to tomorrow. So that is it, you guys, for this section of my channel. Share this video if you think it has been beneficial to you. Definitely share it with your friends and family. You know, if you have heard something good, definitely share this video. Use your today for a better tomorrow. Don't say, oh, I wish I could have done that. If I had done this 10 years ago, this would have... No. Start your project now. Start that business now. Start that school program now. Don't say in 5 years now, oh, I wish I could have done that bachelor's program. Oh, I wish I could have done that I don't want to hear that for us LinPRinPers. All right? Peaceful living starts with you taking the responsibility and doing it and starting it now. The time is now. All right, you guys, let's use every minute God has given us to the fullest, so that at the end of the day, we can say, yes, I did that. Yes, I did that. It doesn't look good, but I did it myself. I did that, and it can only get better from here. Thank you very much for watching this episode. God willing, we are on this earth for an average of 75 to 80 years. Anything after that is a blessing. So no matter how old you are right now, God has let you see today. Use your today to the fullest. There's a reason why God is letting us live and why some others have passed on. Use your today for a better tomorrow. Let's not waste any of that precious time on matters that don't help us positively in some way. Let's not waste any of that precious time on should've, would've, and could've's. You have a decision to make. If not now, maybe soon. The ball of your dreams is in your court today. Let's chat in the comment section. Leave a comment. Ask questions if you have any. Give this video a like so that YouTube can share with more people and push it to more people on YouTube. You can follow me on Facebook and Instagram at Laraddiji's LinPRinP. I believe at LinPRinP. You can just try LinPRinP. That should work. Hover over the red hearts in the right lower corner and click the subscribe button if you are not a LinPRinPer, if you want to join the LinPRinP family. All right, it's free. Make sure your notification bell is activated to be automatically notified of new uploads from me. And at the end of the day, let's love our neighbors as ourselves. And remember to rest in peace. We all need to be living in peace. Stay blessed. Bye-bye. You'll see me in my next one. You see me in my next one. See me in my next one. You'll see me in my next one. Toodles.